I came across this this meme on Facebook. And okay, here it is, right here. Okay, now imagine you are the guy standing there telling everybody that they're wrong. You have a different opinion. Okay, so what's one movie or TV opinion that fits this meme? Where you have an opinion against the masses.
Mine's not necessarily for a movie, but an entire franchise. And that's the Fast and the Furious franchise. Which I hate. And everybody else seems to love it. But they're wrong.
Do they love it? Like, I know it makes a lot of money, but...
It makes a lot of... So a lot of people are watching it. Right? There's lots of people watching it. And when you talk to somebody, new Fast and the Furious movie's coming out. I'm not watching it. Also, A Quiet Place.
Okay,
that is a movie.
That one fits better because everybody watches it, likes it.
A Quiet Place is such a stupid movie. You're watching people be quiet. And they're making the stupidest noises. They don't need... Let me walk barefoot. Ow, 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 ow. Anyway, that's A Quiet Place and the Fast and the Furious franchise. What do you got?
Mine is, actually, after the fact, because it's been a while, the Rings of Power TV show on Amazon, which is like a prequel story of Lord of the Rings. People are just raging about it. Say, oh, this is the most horrible thing ever, and blah, blah, blah. It's just almost to the point of cancellation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Like, I think it's good. I think the acting is good. I think the story is good. The effects are good. Everything is good about it. Does it have elements for the modern audience? It does. But lots of stuff does.
So, by the modern audience, he means, is it full of woke stuff?
And it isn't. Other than most of the relationships are interracial. Okay. Well, when you do it over and over again, you really see it. It doesn't feel natural. But I'm really enjoying the show. And I would be really upset if they canceled it, so I don't get to see the next season.
Right.
So, I don't get it.
Okay.
Like, people getting mad for weird reasons now.
The Mandalorian is not as great as people have made it out to be.
Whoa, back up.
All of it.
Season 1 was phenomenal.
Was
phenomenal.
It was good. It wasn't the be-all, end-all
Nobody said it's
of
the be-all, end-all.
storytelling. No, but everyone is now... Everything in Star Wars is crap, but this was God's work. Season 1.
I think people were just very happy that
they were happy they returned to the original Star Wars form.
They were.
Well,
but they, like, everybody, like, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
It was 10 out of 10. Season 1 was a 10 out of 10.
Enjoyment-wise. Well, if you're talking about the craft of television shows, like, maybe it wasn't like this is like Leonardo da Vinci. No, maybe not. But it was fun, and it was Star Wars, and it was entertaining.
But it was pretty easy. Like, it's a simple plot. Goes to here. Has a quest. Comes back. Like, it was a video game on television.
He's a bounty hunter.
I know what he is. I watched the show. It was, like... But I don't think it was as amazing as some people have now. Like, they've got it in their heads that was phenomenal. Way overhyped it.
No, I don't think so. I think they gave
show.
it. I think they gave it the accolades that it deserved, because everything else that has come out that has been Star Wars has not been Star Wars.
But you're comparing bad shows. This was a good show, just not the most amazing show ever, which a lot of people put in.
If you are a Star Wars fan and you're looking for Star Wars, this delivered Star Wars.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think people were raving about the quality of the show. I think they were raving about the fun entertainment of the show.
Yes.
So in that regard, people were right.
Yeah, except now it's kind of, now that we've had season 1, season 2, season 3, we've had the other Star Wars show come out, and they've all garbage. Mm-hmm. They've all been garbage. They've now set this way up on a pedestal, and everybody who talks about it, all the reviewers, all the everything, is now
Well,
nothing could ever beat it.
Because
and
they're
all this.
saying in comparison, and they're saying nothing has beaten.
No, but they're not even comparing it.
Well, I don't
They're
know
just
who you're
saying
talking about.
that was great.
Like,
I've been watching some recent reviews of recapping of all the Star Wars shows on
And Mandalorian season 1 rightfully belongs at
near the top, at the top
of
for
everybody's
sure.
accolades.
But I don't think it's as great as people have now made it out to be. It was a fun show, a good show. I liked the actors that were in it. I was enjoying it. Was it there?
Yeah, but okay, now take Jaws.
Okay.
Okay, Jaws is at the top because the way it made people feel, not because it was
The best special effects.
because it was a work of art.
No, but it also had a pretty intriguing storyline. It was drama. People were horrified.
What was the
Okay,
storyline?
horrified is
Them
somebody's
going shark hunting.
horrified is
That's not a storyline.
people's entertainment. Being horrified is how much you enjoy it, entertainment wise. It has nothing to do with the craft of movie making.
You know how many different things were done in that movie Jaws that had never been done before?
Okay, but you could say the same things for Mandalorian season 1.
No, yeah.
You can say the way they pulled off the animatronic Baby Yoda, the theme song, the way they never made him take off his helmet and put it into a Western style.
The fact that he goes in, he has this bar fight, and I mean he's slicing a guy in half with the door, and like you've not seen that in Star Wars. You were like, that's cool.
But have you seen that before in other things?
It doesn't matter. You've not seen it before in Star Wars.
And I watched, like, I could watch Mandalorian season 1 now, and I'll get a certain level of enjoyment. I could see the flaws, sure. I can watch Jaws, and I can get a certain amount of enjoyment, and I see the flaws in that movie too.
Well, now. But you got to remember the difference in decades of when these things were made.
Okay.
If you look at storytelling, Jaws has it all over The Mandalorian.
Well, they're completely different.
I know.
One's a TV show that's
But you're
like
comparing the two.
30 minutes long.
You're comparing the two.
Yes, a quality craft making wise versus enjoyment. You're complaining that Mandalorian season 1 wasn't good because of
No, I
something.
never said it wasn't good. I'm saying people have put it too high on the pedestal. To be the
According
most
to who?
amazing show.
Who said that?
If you talk to any single person and they talk about Star Wars at all. Anybody. I will say anybody. And you say anything since the prequel, are over. You say, what's the best Star Wars product out? Every single person will say Mandalorian season 1.
Yes.
Yes, and they'd be
So
right.
it's way up there.
Well, because they would be right.
Okay, but was it as good as you think it is?
Is it better than every other Star Wars?
No, but
Yes.
was it as good is what I'm saying.
We enjoyed watching it every week.
It was fun to watch. It was an okay show. Was it as great as everyone claims it was?
Yes.
Can somebody write a better show?
We've not seen it.
No, but can somebody?
Maybe, but we've not seen it.
But can somebody? And should somebody, like, when I watch...
I think your argument's falling apart.
When I watch a certain show and I look at it and I go, that was done perfectly. I don't think it could be done better. I don't say that with The Mandalorian.
What do you say that with?
Can you think of any show that you've seen or any movie
No, that's my question to you.
Yeah, he asked you.
Okay, do I have to say a show or or a movie?
A show. This is a show. Say a show.
Okay, let me think of a show then.
Cannot be done any better.
Okay, let me think of a show.
I can only think of The Mandalorian.
Okay, Seinfeld. Name me a show that's better than Seinfeld.
You don't think...
And the crafting of Seinfeld. And how they did it.
Depends how you like your comedy. I like stuff like...
It doesn't depend on how I like
Arrested Development.
how I like my
It's
space
Always Sunny in
shows.
Philadelphia.
No,
Or The Office.
no.
Like all of these
I just
shows,
gave you an example.
And I'm telling you the answer.
Can I make Seinfeld better? That's the question. Can I make Seinfeld better?
You can't.
No. Do you think somebody can make Seinfeld better?
Maybe.
No. See, I say in The Mandalorian, yes, somebody could have made it better.
Okay. I think that's a cheap comparison, though. You want to compare Seinfeld to Friends, maybe. Compare Mandalorian to another show like The Mandalorian.
Why? All you said was, I said...
Because Seinfeld has it easy. All they have to do is make you laugh. They could sit in a living room for the entire episode and just crack insults at each other, and we're laughing. That's the best thing
The
ever.
show itself
I think
is about nothing.
all right, here. Firefly was better than Mandalorian.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I rest my case. All I'm saying is it's not as great as everyone made it out to be.
How do you rest your case?
Because if you
Remember I
can't...
said Don has the one-up thing?
Yeah, well, he says, well, bring up a show. I bring up a show. Oh, we haven't seen it. I bring up another show. Or it's a comedy. It's not the exact same show.
Okay, but...
Well, how
okay,
what, do I have to find an exact
Firefly.
space show that takes place called The Mandalorian?
Okay, but what was it about Firefly that was done so much better than The Mandalorian?
Because they canceled it after the first season.
Yeah. And everybody freaked out over it. It wasn't done because the show wasn't good. It was done for other reasons.
Okay, what?
We already had 12 minutes. I'm not going to get into all the reasons that this Firefly was canceled.
Okay, Kamala.
Okay, I'm just saying that people are raving about Mandalorian Season 1 because it came along, it blew everybody's minds that they could finally watch Star Wars again. It made them feel good. It was a Western style, had a good theme song, had a Baby Yoda, had a cool bounty hunter. Everybody loved it.
But
And-
guess what? That wasn't the question. The question was, what do I think people got wrong? And I
And
think
you
I'm
got
right.
wrong.
And-
You said you're all wrong for loving Mandalorian Season 1.
Yes. even though nothing's been done better.
Look at the meme again, folks. Look at the meme again. It's me standing by myself because I don't think it is as great as people made it out to be.
And everybody's saying you're wrong and they're right.
And what was your example again?
Mine was A Quiet Place, the movie.
Went out on a limb there, eh?
And the entire franchise of Fast and the Furious.
Okay. Yeah, but I think a lot of people would be standing with you
Yeah, I agree.
on Fast and the Furious.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, because only,
But there's still a lot of
only
people that
one in
it's
four
still
really
making
good.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
Like they come out with, they're in space.
Well, there's 8 billion people
They're
in the world,
driving their car in space.
and lots of them are stupid.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Movie Related. That is because Mark made us watch a movie.